talk to us? Rocketeers that are good audience members, like Jonathan, is about to fix that. He's going to drop his pencil. Just like every other audience member is about to fix his shovel. Go to the back, Matthew. Matthew, could you make sure people can see your beautiful drawing of liquid particles? Matthew, tell us what you drew. Here's
a liquid that it said that there's space so they can move around.
Yep, it's a really, really good summary of what the author said in this particular 2 paragraphs. Rocketeers, I want you to go ahead and look at my text. The second paragraph, under the heading liquid, put your finger on it. The first word in that is liquid. We're going to reread that because that is the exact sentence and inform Matthew's excellent drawing, and it informs Sagrario's excellent drawing. The author says liquid particles are not as close together as particles in a solid and move around and past each other much more freely. So that's why we have all of that extra space. Could you raise your hand if your drawing looks something like this? If you added more space in it? Excellent. We have that evidence, right? And I saw a lot of Rocketeers underlining it too. It's fantastic. Matthew, you can have a seat. Thank you, pal. We have 1 paragraph left. I see some Rocketeers already know what I'm going to ask them to do with their fingers. Some of them already put it on the heading for gas. Becoming really excellent scientific readers. Michelle, are you ready? Could you show me? Beautiful. Jonathan, you ready, pal? Could you show me with your finger, pal? Thank you. Gas. Gases are hard to identify because they have no color or shape. The air you breathe to stay alive is a gas. If you were to look around this room, and I were to ask you, what is the most common state of matter that you would see? Maybe that you wouldn't see, that would exist in this room. What would you tell me? I hear Jonathan yelling it out. I'm about to say it. Could you try Jonathan, please? Yes. What makes you say that? I see a lot of solid stuff in this room. All those desks and carpets. Like all of this empty space, right, is full of air. And the author says the air you breathe to stay alive is a gas. All of this air. Everything that exists between our solids is air. Lots of gas. Could you raise your hand? Great question. As I said, so does that mean oxygen is a gas? And the answer is yes, oxygen is a gas. We're going to continue Rocketeers. Make sure your hands are down and legs are crossed. Air is actually a mixture of gases. The same 2 Rocketeers will have your fingers on the text. We're on the 3rd sentence that begins with air. Sagrario has fixed that thing. Air is actually a mixture of gases, mostly nitrogen and oxygen. Gases have no shape or size. The particles in a gas move freely at high speeds. There is a lot of free space in between the particles, and they take the shape of any container.
Oh, it's like...
Wait, we'll talk in a second. We're going to have another opportunity to draw. So I'm thinking of a container that I know has gas in it. I'm thinking of a balloon, which is full with a gas called helium. Here's my balloon, a little string. And this is going to be my illustration, Rocketeers, of a gas. You need to draw inside how those particles should look.
They look like a...
So use the evidence from the text and do it. You have about 2 minutes to do it.
So can you explain your thinking for the gas, just like you did for the solid?
The particles is a gas move freely at high speeds. So if gas moves at high speeds, they're supposed to be squished. So how they can move fast. So they're supposed to be separated, so they can move fast, like gases. And and that's what I drew. I drew a balloon that has 6 particles. That has plenty of space to move fast.
Fantastic. Thanks for sharing your thinking.
So Rocketeers, go ahead and put your pencils down because we unfortunately have to rotate. But before we do that, Liana is drawing for us. Now I want you to look particularly at her image and what she's adding to the edges of her particles. Anyone who can explain, because I know Liana's going to be able to, because I already talked to her. Matthew, can you explain why those squiggly lines are at the end of those particles? Why did she put those? Practically. The author says that they move at high speeds. Rocketeers tracking. Snake, you're wasting our transition time. I should have tracking eyes for 100% of Rocketeers. Maximus, I'm still missing you, buddy. Tomorrow, we're going to revisit our idea about main idea and see if it's changed after reading this sort of next. You did a really beautiful job reading characters. Keep these. No. No one told you to get up there. Keep these texts in a safe place because you will need them tomorrow. You have 25 seconds to be standing silent. Go ahead.